famine.
Hello, welcome guys. This is my Holy Relic of Conviction build update. I have made lot of upgrades. Still many upgrades are missing. But for now, I have decided to not to invest in this character. I am leveling another character, but still playing this character for the challenges completion. If you find this video useful, please consider like and subscribe. Let's start the video. I am level 100 now. Our weapon, for the weapon you guys need, what I did is bought the fracture base, increase attack speed, and applied deafening essence of fear for minion damage. And what you guys want for your weapon is 2 attack per second, at least 2 attack per second. Then I have annulled the other mods and crafted I can have up to 3 crafted modifiers. Triggered a socket spell when you use a skill, and hits cannot be evaded. So hits cannot be evaded, so we can unspec this. So we have 1 extra passive point. We do not need resolute technique now. I have recorded the video with the crafted where I am crafting this sword. If you guys want, let me know. I will upload it. Okay, this is a weapon. Okay, then you can craft the new explicit modifiers. Minion deal 34 increased damage. You need, I think, life runes. I think you need these 45. I think 45 life runes for your enchant. Minions deal 34% increase damage. This is our endgame weapon. We do not need to upgrade this. This is a final weapon. And for the helmet, I did get +2 to level of socket minion gems as a corruption. So, and as Ray Specter we have level 21, so it goes to level 23. 1 to level up to all minion skills on our shield, and 1 to level of all skill gems on our amulet. So it makes our raised specters to level 25, so we can raise up to 3 specters because of this. So this is our Geoffrey crest helmet, +2 sected minion gems as a corruption. This is also our final upgrade. We do not need to upgrade further. This is our shield. I bought this shaper base and tried to craft it with the minion fossil. Not the best in slot, but it's okay. We have 1 to level of all minion skill gems. Minions have increased maximum life. Minions have to all 27 to all elemental resistance, and I crafted increased chance to block. And for our amulet, we have ashes of the star, and we anoint decay ward for our specters, and animate guardian to be tanky. We have now, let me show you one thing. We have 4 specters. We also have I will show you guys. I have this anointed on my amulet, and this anointed on our gloves. I will show you now. Okay, for this is our gloves. I bought this with this corruption, curse enemies with despair on it. I think I bought it with 90 chaos. So because of now this curse we have on our gloves, so we have one free socket. Before that we are using despair instead of convocation. We have now curse on our gloves, and this unique gloves you can also anoint. So I anointed this for one more specter, +1 to maximum number of specter. So this is our amulet. We are using Diala's. This can be upgraded to level of socketed 1 to level of socketed gems, but I am not doing it right now. The rings, this is I think decent ring. 98 to life, 25 to chaos resistance. Minion increase maximum life. Minions have 26 to all elemental resistance, and I crafted non-channeling skill, have -7 to total mana cost. This is required for low mana cost, so we can do all map mods. We need this on our both rings. On the other ring we have unset ring, and we put a Tempest shield in it. I will try to explain why we are using a Tempest shield here. For the ring we have life 104, cold resistance, lighting resistance. I am using this ring only for the resistances, and I crafted non-channeling skills, have -6 to total mana cost. For the belt we have darkness and throat, 100% increase effect of socketed abyssal gems. Pretty basic. This is I bought for 60 vines. Pretty basic boots. I crafted with the harvest with the life modifiers, increase armor strength, fire resistance, cold resistance, movement speed. Basic, pretty basic. So this is our gear. And for our gems, on our weapon we are using convocation, because the turtle is very slow, so it remains back when we are mapping, and the area of the determination which he provides is very small. So I am using convocation on our weapon, so where it helps to stay close in the range of determination. And we use Desecrate and Bone Offering. For the Desecrate and Convocation on level 1 is okay. On our helmet we are Ray Specter level 21, and quality is 20. Animate Guardian level 21, Minion Life and Meat Shield. In our shield we are using Frostblink, Arctic Armor and Shield Charge. In our ring we are using Tempest Shield. In gloves we are using our Lancing Steel of Spring with Withering Touch, life gain on hit and returning projectiles. In our boots we are using our Chaos Golem with Feeding Frenzy, Malevolence for more chaos damage over time, and Flesh and Stone. We are using the flesh version, not the blood. While in Sandstance buff make you take 20% less damage from enemies in Aura. This provide physical damage reduction. Our Chaos Golem provide physical damage reduction. And so these in our chess piece. We are using now we have level 4 empower. I level these and try to corrupt and manage to get one level 4. We are using empower in red socket, so it gives +2 to level of socketed gem. Summon Holy Relic in green socket. Awakened unbound ailments in green socket. Awakened void manipulation support in green socket. Awakened minion damage support in green socket. Awakened added chaos damage in green socket. Green socket gives us extra quality, and this quality gives increased chaos damage. So right now our awakened chaos damage support is 50 quality. So these are our gems. For our flask, using a life flask with the corruption immunity, we are using this right now, chaos flask, for our chaos resistance. We do not have max chaos resistance. We required flask to go to level 75% chaos resistance. For the mods, I am using increased armor during flask effect. I am using granite flask for increased armor. Quartz flask for suppress spell damage, and quicksilver flask. On our 2 flask, I am using reduce effect of curses. 46% reduce effect of curses on this flask, and 61% reduce effect of curses on this flask. So we have these are also automated. So most of the time we have curse immunity. So these are the flasks. And for our jewels, I'm using this I think get from ritual base. I get this base from ritual. Minions have 3% case maximum life. This is not required, but it little bit buff. Then I crafted this with the harvest with this mod, reinforced chaos modifiers. Like I'm trying to this crafting this. So this is what you guys need is life. Minions have 15% chance to poison enemies on hit, and additional chaos damage or physical damage. It has fire damage which do nothing for our build. I'm using this for 15% chance to poison on hit and life. And in other slot, same increase life. Minions have chance to poison 15%, and minion deal 18 to 24 additional chaos damage. The 15% chance to poison makes our, because we have 100% increase effect of socketed abyssal gems, so this 15% goes to 30%. This 30% and this 30%, this makes our 60% chance to poison enemies on hit. And for the other jewels like this, same, minion have 15% chance to poison on hit, to all element resistance. I am using this because I need elemental resistance. Other cold, life and fire. I am using same 15% chance to poison on hit. Additional fire and lightning do nothing for us. And minion have 8% to chaos resistance. These jewels are not good. I am using this for chance to poison. These can be upgraded like this one. I did craft one. I will show you the end game jewels you need. This one. Enemies, I bought this fracture base. Enemies withered by you have -2 to all elemental resistance. And then I crafted with the chaos modifier here. Harvest with this. What we need is additional chaos damage, life, chance to poison, and enemies withered by you have -2 to all elemental resistance. These are the like these jewels with the life. If we have life instead of armor, these jewels have the end games. We want to use like these jewels for our end game. So our jewels is not very good, and I am using here for 13% chance to poison, 9 to all elemental resistance. Minions deal 6 to 14 chaos damage. Okay, these are our ghastly eye jewels, and I am using this elegant hubris timeless jewel. This makes give us supreme ostentation, which ignores attributes requirement. So we do not need any attribute requirements to use any of our equipment or gems. And this gives 37 to chaos resistance here, and minions deal 80% keys damage. This jewel I bought it for 15 divines. Chaos resistance and minion deals 80% keys damage. Before that I am only using 37 to chaos resistance, which I bought it for, I think I have it here, this one. It has only have chaos resistance. I bought it for 1 divine. So this is for our timeless jewel. What other jewel we are using? And we are using cluster jewels like this. Minions deals increased damage, large cluster jewels. And I crafted this also with harvest. Increase armor, 3 to chaos resistance, 7 to maximum life, plus 3 to strength. The strength provide us nothing, no benefit, but other mods are good. And we are using this jewel. This jewel we need for mana sustain, the gain 2 mana per enemy hit with attacks. This is required to sustain our mana. We are shooting too many projectiles, so it gives every projectile hits an enemy, so it gives us too much mana back. So we are using this jewel for our and you can try to get any other mods which is benefiting you for your build. Like I have increased maximum life and cold and lightning resistance. Increase attack damage while holding a shield, not a very good, but still helps our build a little bit. And here another cluster jewel, same, increased armor, cold resistance, 2 to all elemental resistance because we need resistance. And in here I am using flesh and flame crimson jewel for this. I will show you guys where. Yes, plague barrier. Yeah, I bought this for, I think each one is 5 divines 5 or 6 divines. Total cost me 11 divines, I think, for this. So these are our jewels. For our passive point, this is pretty basic. I will attach my POB in the description. We are applying tattoos like these, increase armor, because we do not need any stat requirements, so we can apply tattoos. This I apply fire resistance to fill our resistances. Here I lighting resistance, and I also have chaos resistance. So whichever tattoo you need for your build, like resistances or armor, you can apply it. I will attach this passive skill tree in description so you guys can see. Any other thing? Yes, I want to tell you about. We are using flesh and stone. Before that, I am using determination. Now I'm using flesh and stone. It gives us physical damage reduction, and chaos golem, which is also gives us physical damage reduction, because in tier 16 maps I am doing 8 mod maps, and even if you are not doing 8 mod maps, in every map you will get 80%, 70% less effect of our aeoras. So determination is not providing enough because of the less mod. So I am using flesh and stone because according to my understanding, flesh and stone is not aeora, so it does not affect by that mod. By, I think, if I can find something, I will show you. Players have 60% reduce effect of non-curse aeoras from their skill. Like determination have 60% reduce effect, but flesh and stone do not have 60. This mod does not impact to flesh and stone. So we are using these, and I replaced determination with our specter. So I also now this turtle specter giving us determination. So before that I have 3 specters, then I switched to 4 specters, and I switched our determination to flesh and stone and chaos golem. So we need sockets, so that's why we are using tempest shield in our uncentering. For our ascendancy, we are using mindless aggression, unnatural strength, bone barrier, mistress of sacrifice, and lastly plague bringer. With these 2 jewels, forbidden flesh and forbidden flame. So this is our ascendancy and skill points. For our specters, we are using perfect hulking for 100% increased damage, perfect forest warrior for onslaught and culling strike, perfect warlord for endurance charges. It gives us endurance charges. And the 4th one is perfect guardian turtle for determination aura. For our animate guardian, we are using Asenath's gentle touch, gloves, garb of ephemeral. For our body armor, wind scream for boots for +1 to curses, kingmaker, and mask of the stitch demon for our helmet. I will also add the specters and animated guardian gear in the POB's node section. For the Pantheons, I am using Soul of Lunaris. Right now I have Arctic armor. It gives us a freeze immunity. So before Arctic armor I am using Soul of Brine King, and now I am using Soul of Lunaris. And for the miner, if I am doing the let me show you guys. If I am doing Searing Exarch influence, then I am using this Soul of Aberrath, and for the other maps I am using this Soul of Relic for corrupted blood. Cannot be inflicted on you if you have at least 5 corrupted blood debuffs on you. And for the major, we are Soul of Lunaris for physical damage reduction, projectile avoidance, and elemental damage taken. Reduce elemental damage taken. This is it for this video. If I miss anything, please let me know in the comment section. Also, if the audio and my English speaking skills are bad, I am new at build explaining stuff. Sorry for the mistakes. Thanks for your support. Please, if you like the video, please consider like and subscribe. Also, I am doing right now I am doing Ultimatum strategy, so I will end the video with TS16 Ultimatum run with the Ultimatum boss gameplay.
Your last victory was not mere chance. Blood is the source of life and death. Relentless assault. Miasma spreads. The vapors are inescapable. A hateful grip will steal your breath. The flames race toward you. Be torn to shreds. The blood-soaked ground turns against you. lightning gives little warning. Flames beget more flames. Canvas! Fall before me! Fall before me! Ultimatum! Temptation for the fool! Chaos aid me! Be still! My service is finally over. And my service continues. Chaos laughs, mortal, and fortune is hers.